Hello guys, today we prepare the bacon using the oven. Last time I do directly in the old style with the fire. Today we will use the oven. The only problem that if you want to smoke in it, you need to have a portable oven that you can put outside. If you have a classic oven inside your kitchen, will be very dangerous because your mother or your wife will kill you if you smoke inside your house. So up to you. For this recipe we need 2 kg of pork belly, 40 g of sea salt without iodium, and 40 g of brown sugar. I will use Muscovado sugar, the very caramel one. Because after we put our bacon in the oven, you need also a baking pot the same dimension of your bacon. This one is a little bit destroyed because fit perfectly. I modified the pot to fit inside my oven. So now I will put the pork belly inside the pot. I will season it, and after you need to keep in the fridge, but not in the metal. So if you have a glass container, if not, it's better if you do like me in a plastic bag, and we put in the fridge. So after that you put in a plastic bag, put inside a container, because the belly will release a little bit of water or juice. If you dirt your fridge, you will have no time to be killed for the smoking process, because your wife will kill you before. See you in 2 days. After 2 days in the fridge, you remove from the plastic bag, you can see, and you put in a new plastic bag like me, or a new container if you are using a glass container. And now we need to put again the salt, the sugar and the spices. So I will use 40 g of sea salt without iodium, 40 g of brown sugar, 2 cloves of garlic, a quarter of nutmeg that I will scratch here. I will ground it. 1 teaspoon of black pepper in powder, a pinch of cinnamon, some bay leaves. If you like rosemary, you can add rosemary. If you like a little bit spicy, you can add chili. Up to you. We mix everything together. We put half on the top and half on the bottom. And now the special ingredient, half glass of dragon fruit wine, if you make it at home. If not, you can use any kind of sweet wine, passito wine, moscato wine, porto wine, or if you have done cherry wine or banana wine. Up to you. You put the wine, put again the bacon in the fridge for 2 days, but tomorrow remember to turn upside down your bacon. In this way the wine will be with the bacon in both sides. After 2 days with all the spices here in the bag, we can remove our bacon from the bag, put in a container like this and wash it with a dark strong beer. I'm using the homemade beer that I done with the cereal, with the breakfast cereal. So there was a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of coffee, and the alcohol was very powerful, so will be perfect. Now we'll turn also on the other side. This is my smoker. I will speak about it later. I want to start cooking my bacon. So I turn also on the other side to wash it properly, and after on the side of the skin we put on a net like this. You put in the oven in the top place and you should on the oven only on the bottom. Remember, if not, will be too hot for the bacon. Under I put again this container because it's some fat drop inside here. We don't want to destroy the oven, it's already a mess. And we should cook at 100 Celsius degree for 3 hours. Don't worry about electricity or power, because if like me you put outside under the sun, probably here in Thailand there is already 80 degree. So I prepare everything, I put in the oven, and after we speak about smoking situation. Before we speak about the smoking process, don't judge my oven. I know it's a little bit rusty, it's very old, but an oven like this I cannot find also in Italy. This is the best oven for cooking the pizza, so I will keep it with me forever until I spoil it. Coming back to the smoking process, you can use the gun, smoked gun, homemade or the one that you buy. Put the gun in the door and you fill the oven with smoke. Close the door, you need to check. When the smoke disappears, you should do it again. Old technique, you take your chips. I use in both case the chips from Jack Daniels. That is the gift from Michael. Thank you, Michael, again for this gift. They are the chips that I have already used it to make homemade smoked whiskey. You find the video always here. So you put the chips here in the container, you on the fire, after you blow until the fire is off, and you put directly in the oven. Have a look again, because at a certain point they will stop to make smoke, so you need to on them again. I will update you in 1 hour, 1 hour and 30. After 1 hour, let's check it. Already change the color and start to have the right color of the bacon. Ta-da! After 2 hours. And voila, after 3 hours is ready. Now we can remove from the net, put in a dish, cover with a plastic wrap and store in the fridge at least 1 night. In this way he will be more firm and will be easy to cut it. So see you tomorrow for the tasting. To test it properly, we need to do it in the pan. Spectacular! Especially if you cut in slices like this, you put in a deep fry, no, fry pan, in a fry pot, I don't know, different name in English, sorry today my English is very bad. All the oil and the fat will remain in the pot and your bacon will be very crunchy. Really spectacular. Okay guys, remember to subscribe to the channel, to leave me a like it, watch and share this video with your friends. If you have some advice, some suggestions, always down in the comment. How you can store your bacon. You can cut in big pieces and vacuum it, or you can cut in big pieces. If you have not the vacuum machine, you can put in a bag for the freezer and store in the freezer. Or if you have some advice, please let us know down in the comment. Bye bye!